Welcome to the Rim Break Rodeo. We hope this video helps.
You start by opening your project and placing a delay on the track you want to affect. Once done, pick Stereo Delay or Delay Designer and choose a tempo sync subdivision like 1/8 or 1/16 so repeats lock to the beat. Next, set feedback to around 20 to 30% for natural repeats and set wet level between 20 and 40% to blend with the dry signal. Make sure input gain isn't clipping and deactivate any global latency, introducing plugins for accurate timing. Now you'll shape the middle section by creating rhythmic interest. Use Delay Designer to program multiple taps and vary timing across taps so echoes weave around the part. This is why Delay Designer is so powerful. Alternatively, automate delay time or feedback to create build and release moments, and add the plugin's filter to remove low end from repeats. If you want ambience without drowning the source, route to a bus and send it. For tempo-locked repeats directly altering the sound, keep the delay as an insert. Finish by committing your delay decisions so the session stays stable. Bounce in place or freeze the track and export stems if needed. Once done, process the delay bus with gentle EQ and optional parallel compression to keep repeats present without cluttering the mix. If you automate wet or feedback during transitions, make sure automation points are smooth to avoid clicks. Troubleshooting tip: if repeats become muddy or facey, add a high pass on the delay. Lower feedback or slightly detune one delay channel to improve clarity.
Thanks for watching. Consider subscribing if we helped you.